This isn't any ordinary Geometry Dash level, because instead of the creator making the level for you, you make it yourself. When you're playing on your first attempt, you can choose exactly where you want the gameplay to be. And on your next attempt, you get to play your own crafted layout. So let's get straight into making this. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and create a new level, and we're gonna call it Do It Yourself. I think that's gonna be very cool. So we're gonna use different methods to do this for each game mode, which I think is gonna be great. And I'm not too sure how to do the spider one specifically, but I think we're gonna get to that, hopefully. So for the cube, I have a very good idea, but before that, I have to quickly mention that this was actually inspired by B, and it's basically just a level that he made where he just goes up and down, and then the level gets to play. And this time, we're gonna do the exact same thing, but we're gonna build on that for every single game mode, and we're gonna make it really high. Okay, so as for the cube, what's gonna happen is that you're gonna start normally, and as soon as you jump, there's just gonna spawn like a triple spike right where you jumped. So you don't die, but if you know, just get to the end and then restart, you're gonna find a triple spike right here. Alright, so it took me a while, but I did accomplish this, which I think works perfectly, so check this out. And there isn't really anything interesting, there's just a bunch of triple spikes just standing there. However, if you click, yeah, you guys can see that we're actually starting to make progress, because this is a perfect triple spike. And what's cool is that you can even do this, which just looks phenomenal to me. And then when you're repeating that attempt, you're just gonna have to hold. So you really get to decide if you want to make this super duper easy, or if you want to go like full, where is it? This guy, like full extreme demon mode. But honestly, I don't want this level to look too bad, so I added a cool effect, which I think everybody is gonna absolutely love. So check this out. If you add this over there, you guys can see that there's nothing, and you're like, what the heck is this recent tab level, bruh? Let me just go ahead and click, and boom, there it is. The triple spike has arrived, but it has a very smooth movement, which is awesome. All right, I think the cube is now done. We're just gonna make it so that you afterwards transition into the ship. Okay, so it took me a while, but I actually got the ship one to work as well, and this one is so good. It took me so long to make, but check this out. There's even gonna be an arrow. Like, isn't that amazing, tag? Come on. All right, this is awesome, but I think I'm gonna make it a bit tighter, because right now it's not that much tidal wave. So you can see that no matter where you go, it's just gonna let you go, and it's gonna build itself there, which is so awesome. I love the 2.2 editor. It's the best thing. All right, I buffed it a bit. It took a bit of time, but yeah, I think this is exactly what we're looking for. If you're gonna build your own layout, we're gonna give you so much freedom, but for that, it's gonna be quite difficult. So, oh my god, check this out. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh my god, what the heck? You can actually die. Okay, that's not very cool. All right, this is so cool. I added so many, and it's just so beautiful. Check this out. And if you want to go crazy, you can, but it's gonna be really difficult. So again, you get to choose. Oh my god, this is so cool. Look at this. I added so much, and it's so cool because now the portals also, dude, doing this again. Check this out. Oh my god, it's gonna be so cool. I can't believe it to actually like finish all of this. Okay, and next up we're gonna have, should we do the ball? I think we're gonna skip the ball. I don't know why, but I just don't want to do the ball for some reason. So the UFO though, the UFO is gonna be pretty cool because you're gonna have stuff like this, and what's gonna happen is that these guys are just gonna be placed exactly where you jump. So if you jump here, they're gonna be placed there, so that you perfectly go right in there. Right, check this out. I also finished the UFO, and this one was a lot simpler because you really just have to make these guys move, and yeah, it does work. And I can't believe it. It's so perfect. It looks so perfect. This is so smooth. Wait, I kind of want to stop it after I do all of these guys, because then you get to see perfection in its original form, dude. That is so cool. All right, next game mode. What is the next game mode going to be? The wave. The wave is going to be so cool. Okay, so I thought about a lot of ideas, and I think reusing the ship one might actually work, because look at this. It's just really cool. And it's also quite difficult. Like if you want to redo this, and we're also going to do speed changes for this, by the way, it's not going to be too easy. Am I right? Dude, what's really cool about this is that you could literally just do whatever you want, and nobody is gonna question that at all. My god, check this out. Okay, I did so much, and oh my goodness, dude, this is insane. Like if you do this and then we stop it, it just looks so fun. I kind of feel like this is a bit too easy, so I am definitely going to be buffing that. Oh, Oh my god, check this one out. Nah, that would be that. Okay, now that's actually crazy. I'm gonna keep that in there because if you don't want to, you can just do it simple, which is still not very simple, but it's kind of doable. Dude, this is such a cool idea, and I am really looking forward to actually playtesting this, or you know, crafting my own layout. Okay, now we have the robot, and for the robot I also have a very cool idea. So what we're gonna do is, you guys know that there are these jumps, and then there are these kind of like not too easy of a jumps, which normally look kind of like this. Yeah, approximately like that, and you kind of have to like perfectly time your jump so that you jump in here and fall in there. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. It's gonna basically calculate when you click and when you let go, and that is gonna be where the spikes are going to be. This is gonna be very cool. I think I did it. Check this out. Okay, so now if you jump, it's just gonna start displaying like some spikes, and what the heck, I just died. Okay, dying was not really supposed to happen, not too sure why, but there we go. Check this out. Now it does work. So you can do a small jump if you want to, or you can go full crazy mode, and I think going crazy is, wow, this is so hard to do. You're right, chat? I'm so good at it. I did it first attempt. Easy peasy. With this level, you can flex on your friends so badly. Oh my god, I have a better idea for the future. Oh my god, I'm gonna add particles, which is gonna make it, you guys are gonna be able to like screenshot something, and it's gonna make you look really good in the game. I'm gonna add that at the end. All right, and by copying and pasting a bit, now we have a fully functional robot section, which is, yeah, it's definitely gonna be something. Dude, doing this like on the second attempt is just gonna be a disaster. I am not looking too much forward for that. Actually, I kind of am. Right, and next up we're gonna have the spider, and for the spider I have a very cool idea, because you're not gonna be on the floor, but instead I'm gonna add like double walls that you're gonna basically spider yourself on. And let me just go ahead and add a pad, and basically yeah, that's not how it works. Let's use a red one, should work. Yeah, no. All right, now though. Okay, so you're gonna be able to like click whenever you want, and exactly here is where the spikes are going to be. So yeah, that's gonna be very fun to implement. Not really, that's a... Okay, so I did the implementation, and it's not exactly how I wanted it to be, but I think it gets the job done. And there's a lot of sequence and stops and all that stuff, but whatever. Check this out. So now you have spikes, which is not cool. We want to add animations to the spike as always. Oh my god, that's so cool. All right, check this out. I also added sound effects and effects. So check this out. So we click, and then there's gonna be a spike, 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 spike. This is so cool, dude. I absolutely love this. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're of course gonna have to hide the spikes so that you cannot see them, but this is so phenomenal with the sound effects too. Lovely. All right, and next up is going to be the swing copter. Now, how exactly are we gonna do this? Because it's not an easy mode at all. So I'm not gonna go too crazy with the portals and all that stuff. Ooh, okay, I think this is pretty cool. So, oh my god, this is... Dude, if we actually like copy and paste this one more time, this is actually gonna be crazy. Imagine doing this, like specifically this route. This is gonna be so hard. Like if you want to go easy, you can do this, which is, I'm not gonna lie, is still pretty hard, because swing copter, you'll never know in what gravity you are, which is like the hardest part of this. Or what we can do is like bring them really close to each other, which is, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, this actually kind of looks better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that instead. And I think we are done. Check this out. So at the end, there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff. Dude, this is so cool. All right, so we're just gonna have to basically merge all of these together. Okay, so let's give it a try. I'm not too sure if this is gonna work or not, but we're just gonna give it a try and see if it's going to work or not. Okay, so the wave, oh my god, the wave is gonna be a disaster. Oh my god. Oh, what am I doing to myself? Okay, this is gonna be, when I go back there, it's just gonna be not great. I can definitely guarantee you that. Yeah, I died. Oh my god, the swing copter, I don't want to go too crazy, so I'm just gonna go... Dude, this is gonna be fire. Okay, why am I the swing? This is gonna be insane. Okay, the ship part is gonna be... Oh my god, what was that? Yeah, that was doable. Oh no, not the swing. Too hard for me, so I'm gonna do something like this. Yeah. Alright, let's give it a try. So this level learns by itself, and I'm gonna do a triple spike right there, another one right here, and let's do a double one in here, and a last one. That was so brutal. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to redo everything that I'm doing right now. What was that? That was so bad. This is gonna be terrible. Oh my goodness. Okay, the wave is absolutely gonna cook me. Okay, I'm gonna just do like free fly mode. That's so tight. I'm gonna have to do this. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Oh my goodness. Okay, some robot sections is not too bad. Okay, now the spider though. Spider isn't gonna be too hard when I repeat that, I don't think. Okay, now the swing though. The swing is so insane. It's so hard to build with it. I'm not gonna go too crazy at something like this. Okay, now it's time to actually redo it. Oh no, it's my turn. Oh no, chat. No. Oh my god. Nah, this is insane. Is that even possible? That is so hard. Okay, I think I kind of exaggerated on myself. What the heck? This is a frame perfect. You gotta be kidding me. All right, let's do another one. We're gonna do a triple spike that are not too far from one another. And yeah, I think that was good. Okay, now the ship part is a bit easier because I do not want to do a frame perfect. If you guys thought I was zoing, that you guys are probably incorrect. Okay, the wave is yeah, the wave. I'm just gonna free fly, like freestyle. I mean, why free fly? Free fly and freestyle, switching these words up is a bit weird, but yeah, I think it's gonna be doable. Okay, boom, 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 boom. It's so cool, like actually creating the level while you are playing, because yeah, it's just so phenomenal. You are a player and also a creator, but now I am gonna get cooked because yeah, I did craft a lot of weird stuff for myself, and oh, the ship part, dude. Okay, so what's cool is that I can actually place checkpoints because I'm in practice mode, because there's no way I'm gonna do my own path. Wait, that's actually kind of doable, I'm not gonna lie. Like, somebody could do this first attempt. Like, okay, why is this gameplay so bad? What the heck? Okay, wait, did I just say? Okay, never mind. Okay, we're just gonna keep playing, and oh my god. Okay, oh my god. Okay, hard. That wasn't too bad. Wait, I'm actually kind of cooking. Wait, the wave. I what the heck? This is. Oh my god, the landing is so hard. Wait, I'm actually cooking. Wait, I'm actually be able to do this. Wait, this might actually be possible, like from zero. I'm talking. What the? Oh. Ooh, never mind. This is tight. Oh, dude, you really have to like do the perfect trajectory here because it's almost a frame perfect. Oh, that looked so smooth. Oh my god, when you actually do it, it looks so good. I could go down there, but that would be very boring. And we are. Oh, come on, dude. This is such a cool idea. I absolutely love it. Oh, that's it. Let's go. Oh my god, that was phenomenal. That was such a cool level. Oh, I'm actually gonna have to verify this. Well, I'm gonna stream anyway in a few days. Or a few hours, who knows, and we're just gonna verify it on stream alongside Lime Goo. So until then, you can watch one of those videos that is on the screen right now. I think that was a W video, and thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in one of those videos that is on the screen right now or in the stream, who knows.